All right. So it's first start for me. Oh, you feel that weight. You got to really reach out to get that kickstand. Put down there. Okay. Pull that clutch in. Make sure the heated grips are on. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, you feel that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Wow, that's actually a very comfortable riding position. Believe it or not, my feet feel good on this thing. So brake is there, shifter's there. You feel the left right. It's like it wants to go left right with the handlebars here. Oh, it rolls off idle super easy. Whoa, whoa, okay. All right, so that's second. All right, so yeah, he's right. Below 3,000 RPM, it's not very much vibration, except for in my foot pegs. I get foot peg vibration, but handlebar vibration is nothing. It feels like it wants to kind of lean right a little bit there. I'm kind of leaning left to like force against it. I don't know why. Maybe it's my balance on the bike. Super thin stock seat, by the way. Yeah, so we're just buzzing along here at sub 3. Pull the clutch in. It feels good though. It feels like riding a normal bike. A normal, you know, as far as like, it doesn't feel like a cruiser. Like my feet are mid, which is kind of nice. Oh, that turn-in is weird. So the rake, obviously, the steering angle is not sporty like the GS. It kind of falls in. Oh my god, that's a lot of vibration. I would not call this bike refined, that's for sure. So we're in second right now, 3,500 RPM. So if I push, yeah, it definitely, once it's moving, once there's power to the wheel, it tracks nice. Look at that, those big jugs though. Yeah, it feels good here. It's utterly silent. I mean, you hear the kind of the cam noise, the boxer cam noise, but it's relatively quiet. I'm actually getting more engine noise than exhaust noise right now, without a doubt. Still in second. I'd say it looks good being behind it though. So looking at that's the one with the Vance and Hines exhaust in front of me. I think it looks nice. Just looking at that bike, you know, on the road. It's a very visually appealing motorcycle. Riding on it, I'm getting that boxer personality, but I don't get that same connected feeling that I do on the GS. I mean, and the throttle is kind of, dare I say, delayed. Like it has a like when I turn, it doesn't have like a very, like, it's not, I know it's throttle by wire. I've got a loose mirror on the right side. I know it's throttle by wire, but it doesn't have the same responsiveness that the R1200 and R1250 have. So this is an air oil cooled Boxer, not liquid cooled. I can get used to the mid controls, but they're not that bad. I would kind of like the heads to warm up though, so I can get my shins heated up. You can't really squeeze the tank either. You can, but it's not really like you're naturally going to want a man spread on this thing. Wow, even pulling the clutch in though has kind of that like the motor kind of shifts. Yeah, the turn in at no speed with the clutch pulled in is super weird. So it looks like it's not buzzy past 4,500 RPM. So from 3 to 4,500, it's super buzzy. You feel it everywhere: seat, handlebars, feet. And it goes away once you shift, once you get about 4,500 or shift. I'd love an opportunity to take this on some super twisty roads to get a feel for the geometry of it. It's torquey, but this bike is offering me nothing that my GS doesn't already offer me as far as the power to weight ratio. That's the thing. You know, this is a 700-pound motorcycle, and while yes, it's 1,800 cc, it's exceeding that sweet spot. That sweet spot of the GS is gone, meaning that the GS is 120, 115-ish horsepower, 105 torque at 580 pounds with a GSA fully fueled and ready to go. This thing is like 720 or 750 pounds. And you're getting a little bit more torque, but you're getting less horsepower. And so you're, you know, I think the GS, my GSA, which has a lot more shit on it than this thing, it's a lot heavier than stock GS. That was our first kind of real corner. Is faster than this. And a lot more responsive with the throttle. We're in roll mode, by the way, which is the normal mode. I don't even use Dynamic Pro anyway, so this is the kind of the one-to-one throttle mode. Yeah, this mirror thing is annoying, but happens. So here's what I think. I mean, look at those heads. What I think is this is a beautiful motorcycle, truly gorgeous. Tons of character. I mean, I feel like I'm not even riding an airhead. I feel like I'm riding a raw boxer motor, but not raw as an airhead raw, but very like you're just sitting on top of a motor that's just buzzing and vibrating and making noises. There's not even a lot of exhaust note. It's just making noises out of the cams and push rods up here. Let's see if I can get this thing going here. Sorry about that, it just came out. It was just sitting. So, alright, so before this video ends on me, the heads are finally warming up now, which is nice. I kind of am getting more heat off the cylinder heads. If I had garage space and I had 25 grand I didn't have anything to do with, like, you know, there's just no 25 grand just sitting around, I would consider purchasing one of these as a Sunday around town bike. I was really excited to, like, to ride this. So when the videos were coming out and the thing was getting released and the pre-order was open, I was excited to possibly purchase one of these without any real place to put it or need or anything, just to have it. But now that I'm on it, the luster is not as extreme for me. I definitely fit it. You know, my knees are not as high up as I was actually honestly concerned more about ergos. I was concerned more about ergos. Oh, that's the pegs. I scraped the pegs. I wasn't even that far over. Oh my god. I'm sure I just scared the crap out of that guy. I'll go slower on this corner. I just scraped the pegs. I can't even, yeah, that's super low. I was most concerned about ergonomics of this thing and how I would fit it. But to be honest, I fit it quite well. My knees aren't as high as I thought they would be. My arms the arms are a perfect length where these bars are. The bars are perfectly suited for me. I feel comfortable on it. I did not understand that going around a corner at the posted speed limit would scrape the pegs, but they did. I even did an outside in and I almost came face first into a car. That was kind of scary. So you can't really lean it over. Yeah, I think it's well priced. I do. It's a BMW. It's you know, it's a big boxer. This isn't a cheap motorcycle to produce. There's a lot of hard steel parts here that they've rattled together. You know, you've got the fly-by-wire. You've got the Euro 5 spec. You've got the exposed drive shaft, LED headlight. So you know, I like everything about this bike, but I just feel like, geez, these are some big houses. I've never been over here before. I'm not wanting to scrape pegs again. Geez, these are some really huge houses. Holy shit. I just know that, you know, if this bike was more comfortable than a GS and faster than a GS and had more feeling than a GS, yeah, but it doesn't. I would really like to actually get this thing out on an interstate and, you know, feel how it feels at 70 miles an hour and how stable it is. But you know, these houses are huge. What the hell? Where did these things come from? I don't even know where I am. I don't come down to southern New Hampshire. That's the problem. These things are freaking gigantic. They don't even have a beach. What's the point? Yeah, it's fun. This bike is a lot of fun. And I guess overall, I'm happy that BMW is building it. You know, it's good that BMW has chosen to make this bike and bring it to market, and, you know, get accessory makers on board early on, I'm excited to see where the platform goes with a full fairing touring model. I think that would be you know, the obvious next step would be full fairing model with bags. You can buy bags for this thing from BMW. They have soft luggage with some racks that look cool back there. But I think that, and the unfortunate thing is, the R18T or GT or GTL or RT or whatever they call it, is going to be like a $30,000 motorcycle. If $18,000 is the base price, 22 with options, then this is going to be a kind of a pretty expensive touring model they're going to have. And then at that point, geez, I mean, an R1250 RT is going to be smoother and faster, and a K16B is going to be, you know, definitely more stylish and appealing and better for longer trips. So that's my review. I am really happy to have ridden this though. I'm feeling it. It's a very nice motorcycle and super comfortable and fun. It's low. It's you know, seems well built. The fact I scraped a peg going around a corner at the speed limit is a little concerning. But I'm just really happy to have had the opportunity to ride this thing, and so thanks BMW for making it. I think I'll stop the video here, but thanks for watching, guys. This has been my quick take on the BMW R18 Cruiser.